Hello, thought I'd make a video of my 92 F250. So, well, the oil prices affected me. I had about a year of almost no work. Central Alberta. I used to have a 2014 Chevy Silverado. That had to go. So these two vehicles replaced it. The sad part is that Chevy was, with insurance and the payments, it was nearly $1,000 a month. This truck was $1,200, so like a little bit more than 1 month's payment on that truck. I'm having way more fun with this truck, just being able to work on it, customize it, stuff I couldn't do to the new truck. So, enough about that, more onto the details of this truck. 166,000 kilometers, so it's fairly low mileage. Decent body for a 92. It's got a 460 big block, fuel injected, 410 gears. A little bit of high revs on the highway. It does about 2,300 RPM at 100 kilometers an hour. But I've been doing, it's really, like it burns a lot of fuel, but it's all relative. Like, I can manage it. Like, this will never burn the amount of fuel that the monthly payments were on that new truck. That's what I'm trying to say. On average, I've been getting 18 liters per 100K, which is about 13 miles per gallon. Bought some stacks. Got a good deal on those. Headache rack toolbox. Modified the toolbox. Fit around the stacks. Just quickly. Nothing fancy. Pretty useful truck. Got a Flowmaster Super 44 muffler on it. Here in Alberta we have no smog testing, nothing like that, no annual tests, so we really don't need to worry about much. Came with good tires. The tires were worth $1,200. This truck sat for 6 years, and when I bought it, it had aluminum running boards that looked awful. It had a bug deflector on the hood, looked awful. So I kind of added my own flair to it. My Bulldog there. But sitting for that long, sitting is harder on a vehicle than using it. Due to it sitting so long, it had a hard time waking up again. One of the issues I had was the brake caliper sticking, which means you step on the brake, when you let go, they don't let go, they stay on. As a result, you heat everything up. You heat up your rotors, your bearing, everything. So this wheel, especially the driver's side, got so hot you couldn't touch it. So what I had to do was buy new calipers and pads, inspect the disc. The disc was okay, it had glazing. I had to sand the glazing off of it. Then I had to repack the wheel bearing because the grease got cooked. Put a new seal in it. So all of that just because the brakes wouldn't let go and heated up on the way home. Passenger side didn't get as hot, but it still had to be replaced. Little issues, when an engine sits that long, seals dry out. The valve seals aren't the best. When I fire it up, I get some blue smoke. But it's nothing I can't live with. It really doesn't use that much oil.